Hello and welcome to my channel, where I talk about the latest developments in science and medicine. Today, I'm going to explain what stem cell therapy is, how it works, and what it can do for you. Stem cells are special cells that have the ability to become different types of cells in the body. They can also divide and produce more stem cells, which can be used to repair or replace damaged tissues and organs. Stem cells are found in various parts of the body, such as the bone marrow, the blood, the skin, and the brain. Stem cell therapy is the use of stem cells to treat or prevent a disease or condition. Stem cell therapy is a promising and innovative field of medicine that uses the body's own cells to repair and regenerate damaged tissues and organs. Stem cell therapy can potentially treat a variety of conditions, such as arthritis, diabetes, spinal cord injury, Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's disease, and more. However, stem cell therapy is not widely available or regulated in many countries, and the cost of treatment can vary significantly depending on the type, source, quality, and location of the stem cells used. In this video we will compare some of the best places to get stem cell therapy and their prices. United States. The United States is one of the leading countries in stem cell research and development, and has many clinics and hospitals that offer stem cell therapy for various conditions. However, the FDA has only approved a few stem cell products for specific indications, such as blood disorders and immune system diseases. Most of the stem cell therapies offered in the US are considered experimental and are not covered by insurance. Therefore, the cost of stem cell therapy in the US can be very high, ranging from $5,000 to $50,000 United States dollars per treatment. Some of the factors that influence the cost of stem cell therapy in the US are: the type of stem cells used. Stem cells can be derived from different sources, such as bone marrow, adipose tissue, fat, umbilical cord blood or tissue, amniotic fluid, or pluripotent stem cells, which can become any type of cell. Each source has its own advantages and disadvantages, and may require different methods of extraction, processing, and delivery. For example, bone marrow stem cells are more readily available and compatible with the patient's immune system, but they are more difficult and painful to harvest than adipose tissue stem cells. Umbilical cord stem cells are more potent and versatile than adult stem cells, but they are more expensive and may require donor matching. Pluripotent stem cells have the highest potential for differentiation and regeneration, but they are also the most controversial and regulated due to ethical issues. The quality of the stem cells. The quality of the stem cells depends on how they are isolated, expanded, stored, and tested before being administered to the patient. The quality of the stem cells can affect their viability, safety, and efficacy. For example, some clinics may use unproven or unregulated methods to process or manipulate the stem cells, which can introduce contamination or genetic mutations. Some clinics may also use low doses or poor quality stem cells that may not have enough therapeutic effect. Therefore, it is important to choose a reputable and accredited clinic that follows strict protocols and standards for stem cell therapy. The location of the clinic. The cost of stem cell therapy can also vary depending on where the clinic is located in the US. Some states have more favorable laws and regulations for stem cell therapy than others, which can affect the availability and accessibility of treatment. For example, California is one of the most progressive states for stem cell research and has invested billions of dollars in funding and infrastructure for stem cell therapy. However, this also means that the demand and competition for stem cell therapy are higher in California than in other states, which can drive up the prices. On the other hand, some states have more restrictive or ambiguous laws for stem cell therapy, which can limit the options and quality of treatment. Some examples of clinics that offer stem cell therapy in the US are: R3 Stem Cell. This is a network of clinics that offer regenerative therapies for various conditions using different types of stem cells derived from umbilical cord tissue, adipose tissue, bone marrow, amniotic fluid, or exosomes, small vesicles that carry signals between cells. R3 Stem Cell claims to have performed over 13,000 stem cell procedures and over 50,000 PRP, platelet-rich plasma, therapies across its centers. The cost of treatment at R3 Stem Cell ranges from $5,000 to $15,000 United States dollars per injection. DVC Stem. This is a clinic located in Grand Cayman Islands that offers mesenchymal stem cell therapy for various conditions using umbilical cord tissue-derived stem cells. DVC Stem claims to have an IRB-approved protocol that ensures the safety and quality of its treatment. The cost of treatment at DVC Stem is $25,000 United States dollars per infusion. The Niche. This is a blog run by Dr. Paul Nertfler, a professor and researcher at UC Davis who specializes in stem cell biology and gene editing. The Niche provides information and analysis on various aspects of stem cell research and therapy, including reviews of clinics and products. The Niche also conducts surveys on the cost of stem cell therapy based on data from patients who have received treatment around the world. According to The Niche, the average cost of stem cell therapy in the US in 2023 is $25,000 United States dollars per treatment. Other countries. Besides the US, there are many other countries that offer stem cell therapy for various conditions. However, the availability, quality, and regulation of stem cell therapy can vary widely from country to country, and so can the cost. Some of the factors that influence the cost of stem cell therapy in other countries are the type of stem cells used. As mentioned before, stem cells can be derived from different sources, and each source has its own advantages and disadvantages. Some countries may have more access or preference for certain types of stem cells than others, which can affect the cost of treatment. For example, some countries may have more abundant or cheaper sources of umbilical cord stem cells than others, while some countries may have more restrictions or ethical concerns on using embryonic or pluripotent stem cells. The quality of the stem cells. As mentioned before, the quality of the stem cells depends on how they are isolated, expanded, stored, and tested before being administered to the patient. The quality of the stem cells can affect their viability, safety, and efficacy. Some countries may have more stringent or standardized protocols and regulations for stem cell therapy than others, which can ensure the quality and consistency of treatment. However, this can also increase the cost of treatment. On the other hand, some countries may have less oversight or regulation for stem cell therapy than others, which can lower the cost of treatment but also increase the risk of complications or adverse effects. The cost of stem cell therapy can also vary depending on where the clinic is located in a country. Some factors that can affect the location-based cost are the cost of living. The cost of living in a country can affect the overall cost of treatment, including the cost of travel, accommodation, food, and other expenses. For example, the cost of living in Switzerland is much higher than in India, which can make stem cell therapy more expensive in Switzerland than in India. The exchange rate. The exchange rate between currencies can affect the relative cost of treatment for international patients. For example, if the US dollar is strong against the local currency, stem cell therapy may be cheaper for US patients than for local patients in that country. The medical tourism industry. The medical tourism industry is a sector that attracts patients from other countries to seek medical care in a destination country. Some countries have developed a strong medical tourism industry that offers high-quality and affordable medical services, including stem cell therapy. For example, Mexico, Colombia, and Panama are some of the popular destinations for medical tourism in Latin America that offer stem cell therapy at lower prices than in the US. Some examples of clinics that offer stem cell therapy in other countries are Placid Way. This is a platform that connects patients with medical providers around the world that offer various types of treatments, including stem cell therapy. Placid Way claims to have over 500 medical centers in over 40 countries that offer stem cell therapy for various conditions using different types of stem cells derived from umbilical cord blood or tissue, adipose tissue, bone marrow, or pluripotent stem cells. Placid Way also provides information and guidance on travel arrangements, visa requirements, accommodation options, and post-treatment care. The cost of treatment at Placid Way ranges from $95,000 to $50,000 per treatment. MyMediTravel. This is another platform that connects patients with medical providers around the world that offer various types of treatments, including stem cell therapy. MyMediTravel claims to have over 1,000 medical centers in over 50 countries that offer stem cell therapy for various conditions using different types of stem cells derived from umbilical cord blood or tissue, adipose tissue, bone marrow, or pluripotent stem cells. MyMediTravel also provides information and assistance on travel logistics, visa applications, accommodation bookings, and aftercare services. The cost of treatment at MyMediTravel ranges from $2,000 to $30,000 per treatment. In conclusion, stem cell therapy is a promising and innovative field of medicine that can potentially treat a variety of conditions. However, stem cell therapy is not widely available or regulated in many countries, and the cost of treatment can vary significantly depending on the type, source, quality, and location of the stem cells used. Therefore, if you are interested in stem cell therapy, you should do your research and compare different options before choosing a clinic and a treatment plan. You should also consult with the doctors and weigh the benefits and risks of stem cell therapy before undergoing treatment. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something new and useful about stem cell therapy. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. See you in the next video.